Lead in drinking water became a hot topic a few years ago when the city of Flint, Michigan discovered some problems. Health experts say ingesting lead can lead to physical deformities, reproductive issues in both men and women. But it's not just bigger cities having issues with lead. It's affecting people in northern Wisconsin, too. Newswatch 12's Morgan Johnson joins us now live in studio to explain. Morgan.
Justin, imagine learning that the water you've been drinking for years is contaminated with lead. That's exactly what happened to one Hurley family. Jimmy Slavin moved to Hurley 30 years ago after growing up just across the border in Ironwood. He's enjoyed his time in Hurley raising his children, but some recent news shook him.
Well, it was a heart dropper.
During a procedural check of his water lines, Jimmy discovered that his house was different from others in Hurley.
Well, we discovered when we were changing meter that we had a lead line coming in off of the main.
Jimmy was devastated. He raised his family there, all of them drinking water from a lead pipe.
It was a terrible moment in my life because I raised two daughters. And if it's been like that ever since...
Jimmy has the only lead pipe in the city, but many Hurley residents are downstream from lead. Even though the rest of the pipes are iron, what concerns Hurley's city water manager, Gary Laguna, is what's in between those pipes.
Here's where the concern is, the lead. The lead was melted and poured in here to seal that joint.
There are about 300 lead water main joints in Hurley, and officials say 150 residents have private water pipes with leaded joints. The city received a $200,000 grant to take care of about 50 of the private joints, but that still leaves a lot of lead.
Now, obviously, that's not something that's not done overnight. It takes some time, it takes some money, but the goal would be to have a completely lead-free system.
Since Jimmy is the only one with a lead pipe, he's first on a waiting list for replacement.
I'm just interested in getting this fixed as soon as possible.
The city of Hurley tests its water for lead every 3 years. Contamination levels have never surpassed the legal limit, but the DNR and the EPA recommend removing all lead contamination.